In 2026, users typing a question rarely click through a list of blue links. Instead, AI engines like Google AI Overviews and ChatGPT process the query and generate a single, direct answer right at the top of the page. Large corporations rely on massive marketing budgets to produce generic content at scale, dominating traditional search. But when an AI system constructs an answer, it looks for specific, tested solutions, meaning a small teaching website with authentic experience can actually be the primary cited source. This is Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. It is a specific set of formatting and content strategies designed to make your website the exact source that AI algorithms choose to extract and quote. To implement this protocol, you only need two things: access to your website's CMS, the content management system you use to publish posts, and an existing draft or an older article that you are ready to update. By formatting your knowledge specifically for machine extraction, you bypass the need for massive advertising spend. The focus shifts entirely to the quality and clarity of your niche expertise. Step 1 is defining exactly what your audience is asking. Look at forums like Reddit or your Google Search Console to find the precise conversational questions your students are typing into AI prompts. Targeting broad topics means competing with giants. Instead, target long-tail keywords, highly specific 4+ word phrases matching exact user questions. Take that long-tail question and place it directly into your post's H1 title, telling search engines the main topic. Immediately below that title, you have a strict 150-word limit to provide the direct answer. Write a clear, concise summary of your solution within those first few paragraphs. Do not bury this answer beneath a long, meandering personal story about how you discovered the technique. If the AI has to scroll through paragraphs of filler to find the core information, it will pull from another source. Providing an immediate, fluff-free response right at the top of the page perfectly aligns with how AI crawlers parse data. It drastically increases the probability that the algorithm will extract your introduction as its primary, verbatim answer. AI engines struggle to confidently extract individual data points from dense, unbroken walls of text. They prioritize content that is already highly structured. To fix this, break any long paragraphs into short, scannable chunks. Separate these sections using descriptive subheadings that clearly announce what the next few sentences will cover. When you need to explain a complex process, do not write it out as a standard paragraph. Convert it into a bulleted list or a series of numbered, chronological steps. If you are comparing your specific teaching method against what big brands usually do, organize those contrasting data points into a clean comparison table. Finally, scroll to the very bottom of your post and create a dedicated summary section titled Key Takeaways or Action Steps. List the core lessons in short, bolded sentences. This machine-readable formatting is a required architectural step that allows AI algorithms to isolate and quote your specific insights verbatim. Structuring the data makes it readable, but you also need to build the trust layer that AI systems use for selection. This is called EEAT, which stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. You need to provide undeniable proof of actual human work. Start by embedding an original case study into your post, clearly showing the before and after results of a tactic you personally tested. Support every claim you make with visual evidence. Add screenshots of your original data. Document failed tests alongside successful ones, and include genuine testimonials from students. Make sure your page includes a visible, highly detailed author profile. List your years of hands-on experience and specific credentials so the system recognizes a verified expert. Then go into your page settings and toggle on a visible last updated date. This proves to the crawler that your information is current and relevant for 2026. AI systems are actively trained to seek out this verified human experience. It prevents them from hallucinating or simply repeating generic, corporate-sounding advice that lacks real-world application. With the front-end text optimized and your trust signals in place, we need to secure the invisible data structures operating in the background. If you have a YouTube video that covers this exact same topic, embed it directly into the body of your post. This applies a concept called search everywhere optimization. Maintaining consistent messaging across your website and video platforms builds a stronger, recognizable entity that AI systems trust. Next, apply schema markup to the page using your standard CMS SEO plugin. Now, share your newly optimized guide on niche forums like Reddit. When users discuss and link back to your content, it generates external brand signals that AI bots scan to verify your authority. By repeating this specific GEO process weekly, you systematically build a library of highly targeted, machine-readable answers. Over time, small teaching sites bypass the massive budgets of big brands to become the default trusted source for the AI generation.